So here's the deal. I decided to see how much debuff gear I could craft in about a month. When you get to a certain level, one major priority you have is to grind out the debuff gear as quickly as possible. I'll fill you in a bit on the backstory for this challenge a little later. I decided to make a video on this challenge because oftentimes we never actually see the grind, except our own, of course. And I felt it would be interesting to give you a little peek into what the grind looks like from someone else's perspective. So sit back, relax, and chill with me for the next few minutes as we go through this. Hi, and welcome to Red Evony. I am Akayasha. You can call me Aka. And this is the Debuff Gear Crafting Challenge video. Now, this whole thing started with me chatting with a friend about how difficult it is to craft debuff gear. Typically, I would get about one piece of debuff gear done in about, let's say, 2 weeks. And he said he does at least 3 pieces in a month. And that's with coin. So after the chat, I was thinking about different ways that I could speed up the pace of my crafting. And I decided to take on this challenge, see what I could do in about roughly a month's time. So the aim or goal of this challenge is to be able to craft at least 5 pieces of debuff gear at the end. I started this challenge on the 17th of January, 2022. Now I'm doing this live while recording, so I have not opened any boxes or crafted any gear yet. So we'll see whether I make this challenge or not together in real time. On that note, 170, that's the magic number. Keep that number in mind. It's an important number and we'll reference it later on in the video. Here are the ground rules for this challenge. First off, no coining. That's right. So throughout this challenge, I did not buy any packs whatsoever. And oh my goodness, all those double downs gone. But anyway, the second ground rule is I need to clear out my inventory of all chests, boxes, or items that contain materials. Now, the footage that you see rolling in the background is of me clearing out my inventory when I was about to start. Also, I had to compose all the loose materials I had up to at least level 6 and craft whatever gear that I could at the time so I could clear those out. Trying to start off on a fresh slate kind of thing. So those are the ground rules for this challenge. Pretty simple to follow, and I think you can understand why they were needed. Okay, now the moment of truth is almost upon us. And as you can see here, it's been a bit over a month since I started this challenge. Now it's time to go in and see how much goodies I've been able to put together within that time. So please, come on in. Let me show you my crib. Oh, sorry, I meant my inventory. First, let's have a look at the equipment. Aside from the loose materials that you pick up here and there from, let's say, various events, killing bosses like B13s and stuff, and I have quite a bit of those as you can see, these would definitely help along the way as we're going. Now, let's have a look at all the boxes that I've been able to stash up so far. So the first one we have a look at here, as the King's Chest. These are the rewards that you get from completing the King's Path. And these have some materials in there as well. So I've got those. I've got Royal Thief chests, quite a few. I've also got some Hydras here. We've got some materials in the Taxing Gifts right here. Some materials from the Subordinate City Clue package. And then we have Ymers or Emers. I'm not really sure. But these guys are lovely. I mean, the materials, the resources, the refined stones, these things are great. So I've got quite a few of those. And then I've got some turtles. Not much because the turtles kind of coincided with the Nyan event. And because of that, I didn't hit turtles that much. I've got some golem boxes here. Golem events just started. So we're just going to start racking those up. Some witch boxes here. Quite a few. Some warlords. Quite a few of those as well. And then the Nyan boxes. And you can see how many of those I hit. These are from level 1, level 2, level 3. I hit these guys hard. It was Nyans all day. And aside from those, we have, the regular boss monsters. Got just a few B7 boxes, some B8 boxes, B9. Now, some of you might be wondering something like, dude, you're K35. Why the hell do you have so many B8s and B9s? The reason for that is coming up in another video, so be sure to check that out later. So we go on. I've got quite a few B10s, B11s, 12s, 13s, the usual lineup. And then a few of the Alliance boss packages and so on. And then finally, we move down to see the materials here. Now, these ones are generally gotten from various events and things, resource consumption that I was able to complete within the month's time. And then all these materials that you see here, these are all from Vikings. So hitting Vikings every week, I was able to accumulate this many purple material chests and also quite a few blue material chests as well. Now that we've gone through all of those, let's start with the unboxing. Or maybe in this case, we should say untesting. So let's get to it. We get back to the top and we open. Now, for anyone that knows me, they know that I'm quite a bit of a hoarder. So opening these things, I have like a little voice in my head going, my precious babies, no, don't open. And then another voice going, oh, Aka, shut up and stop being such a. But anyway, let's carry on. So thief chests, we open those. Hydras, open up, right? And I have two sets of Hydra boxes, one before the update that changed their rewards and a couple after that. So senior Hydras, there we go. Taxing gifts, we open. Sub-City Clue packages, open, nice. And then we open the Yimmers. Okay. I cannot state how great these Yimmers are for resources and materials. So if you guys are not hitting them every Thursday and Friday, you really need to get with the program. Opening up turtles. There we go. Now a few golem boxes. Like I said, the golem event is currently running right now, so I don't have many of those. And then witches. Let's go. Come on. Good stuff. Next up, warlords. Open up the warlords. Let's see how many we have in there. Right. These are from Nyans. So these are from level 4 Nyans. Okay, let's open those. Nice. Some epic boxes. Okay, good. Then the basic Nyan boxes, let's open them up. Level 2. There we go. Opening up nice. And then we get to the boss monster chests. There are many of these. So we open them up. All of them. Keep going. I mean, to be honest, opening up these many boxes all at once is a bit of a challenge on its own. But we keep going. And we're almost there. Right. So now we open the Alliance boss packages. Awesome. Nice. So that's it for the chests. And then we come down here and then we open up these ones. So I like to start from the blues. Let me open them up. That's how many I got there. And then the reds and the greens. Nice. Okay. Now at this point, this is how many of the material boxes that I was able to get. You can see the large material boxes, 17,000. The blue ones, 50,000. That's a lot. And then, of course, we have the purple ones. So let's open them up. We'll start from these ones here. And it's very important that you take note, because when you open up these boxes, they might not necessarily translate to the materials that you want. So you really need to keep your fingers crossed for these kind of things. And, just hope that it turns out okay. So many of these, man. Wow. All right. Now we go to the purple chests, and let's keep going. Keep going. Yep. Getting along there. We're almost done. Right. Awesome. So that's everything with materials opened. Okay. Now let's go and check the equipment and see what we have here. And remember I said at the beginning, the magic number of 170? Well, what that meant is that if we come to our dragon skills here, and I'm able to get about 170 level 7 dragon skills, then I've got a good shot of clearing this challenge. So let's get in and compose. Okay, this is what we have. Let's compose all. There, there. All right. Keep going. And fingers crossed for the last one. Woohoo! There we go. 177. Almost right on the money. So I think this challenge is good and done in the bag. Great stuff. Now, we don't need to compose all the other materials, because when we get into the forge has an auto compose function. So it will do all of that for us. I just needed to make sure that the number of level 7 dragon scales was up to 170. Okay, so now it's time to forge. And what we need to do, I need to make sure that I have a general on my forge for the duty. Okay, that's my special duty officer on there. And then come here and change my crown to the forging crown. Fortunately enough, I was able to get a level 8 a few days back, so that should help. Now, let's get into the forge and start crafting. And the items I would like to craft, I would like to get one ring. Okay, let's start off with the ring. And you can see right here, the quick compose. So we go on that, confirm. It composes all the other materials that we need. Great. And you can see the time there for composing, 25 days. So we click on that. Oh, sorry, wrong ring. You need to make sure that you're actually crafting the right equipment that you want. So this is not the ring that I wanted. This is the ring that I wanted. Okay, let's go. Okay, great. Come in. Let's clear that. Awesome. That's the ring. Nice. The next thing, I need a pair of boots. These are the boots that we're going for. So we quick compose. There we go. Craft. Come in and speed up. Nice. So that's 2 pieces done. Okay. The next thing, I need a helmet, and that's this helmet. So we quick compose, confirm, right? Same thing, 25 days. Come in, speed up, craft. There we go. And there we have it. So that's 3 pieces done. Next one, I need a leg armor piece. That'll be this one that I need. So we quick compose. Now we craft. Come in, speed up again. There we have it. 4th piece. This one is going to be a bit different. We come in here, and I'm going to upgrade my dragon sword to Ares. We have that there. So let's come in and compose. Funny enough, no auto compose feature on this one, which is a bit strange. We'll carry on. Okay, there we go. So have a look at it. Yep, that's the right stats. And we upgrade. Okay, there we have it. Upgrade success. And we can come in and have a look at it. There we have it there. Airy sword upgraded. Great stuff. Fortunately, I have enough materials to do one more ring. So I'm going to get to that right now. Okay, there we go in. Speed it up. Nice. And there we have it. Challenge done and completed. Thank you very much. Building this debuff gear is a real grind, I know, but hopefully this kind of video will serve as a helping guide for the rough amounts that you can reasonably expect to be able to craft within a period of time. Some people would be able to craft more than what I've done. Some people probably less. But the important thing is that you stay strong and keep grinding. So if you liked this kind of challenge video, be sure to give it a like. I plan on doing some more of these in the future. So if you have some comments or feedback about this, that will be most welcome. Thank you. Anaka signing out.